What's going on, y'all? It's me, Coach Paige, aka Savage Poppy, also known as Poppy Suave. Hey, look, I'm coming to y'all because I was asked what keeps me going, what keeps me motivated, what keeps me yearning for more. The answer to that question is actually my siblings, man. Simple. When I first started working, I was working at my campus university's dining hall in the cafeteria as a janitor. I always loved football. I always had a passion for football. My favorite sport to play, actually, like my first love, I fell in love with baseball. When I went to school to play football. Does that make sense? Because in my head, football was my way out. Football was my key. Football was gonna solve the problems to everything. Solve every problem. High school, family, just my life in general. Football always made everything easy. And that's why I was looked up to. Not only my family, as far as my younger siblings, my younger cousins, people outside of that. So people would literally bring their kids, bring their sons to watch me play football. And when I found that out, I knew for a fact, I gotta go. I gotta work my tail off. I gotta go. So when I started seeing that my younger siblings were watching me, they were watching my every move. They were watching me work out. They were watching me play. They were watching me. Does he get in trouble at home? Does he get in trouble outside of home? So I had to really straighten up in order to make sure everything was set in stone, to make sure not only they see a good example, but I actually have an opportunity to make the change that I want to make as far as football. Like I said before though, I started off working in a cafeteria. I was more so a bus boy, janitor, whatever. I cleaned up, cleaned table, mopped floors, swept floors, changed out stuff in a little drink fountains. That's what I was doing. Along with training, I would train 2 and 3 times a day. I made sure I ate good food. As far as I had a great relationship with food, I had a great trainer. My mentor was my trainer, and I had my homeboy. He was my trainer. Both of the guys were great. I learned a lot from those guys, and they actually helped me. They actually catapulted my career as a trainer. But working there, man, one of my cousins, he was a year younger than me. He would always come to school. He would always visit me, kick it with me. He saw that I would work out so much, and I had a job. Nobody in my family really knew I had a job in college or my freshman year. And when he saw that, he was just kind of like, dang, like, you really be busy, man. So then, that's when I was like, okay, my cousins know my family. They know that I'm busy. They know, I'm trying to keep myself afloat, trying to make sure I'm good in all aspects of my life. I'm helping myself. So they also started to help. One day, one of the coaches came. I guess he seen me work out, or I guess he saw who I was talking to. I don't know. He asked me if I played football. And I said yes. So he was like, okay, well, we having tryouts, such, da da da. I want y'all to come. Talking to me and one of my friends. Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine. I'm in shape. I'm ready to go. I stayed in shape. I wasn't waiting around for the opportunity. The opportunity, when it came, I was gonna be ready. I was ready. So I think it was like a few weeks later, got myself into tip top shape. When I made the team, it was kind of like a slight uproar in my life. I was very excited. A lot of things started to open up. So now I'm playing for this D1 football team as a walk-on. Everybody's kind of just like, my younger siblings are kind of just like eyes open. What is he gonna do next? So I've done a lot of things between that time and now. I kept playing football. I won a championship ring in Arkansas. I've done a lot, and my younger siblings have seen me do a lot, and to see them not necessarily take the path that I've taken, or not necessarily do exactly what I've done, or just be like, hey, what you do to do this, what you do to that. I just kind of stay in their ear. I be a little bug in their ear about stuff, so they can find their own path. I'm a bug in their ear so they can find their own path. That's my goal. I want my siblings, my younger cousins, my younger brothers, my younger sisters to find their own path, but the right way. There's always a right way, there's always a wrong way. Now, present day, as far as the past 3 years, I've been really, I've been training for a while. I've worked with I work with my younger siblings and cousins and stuff. I started to take it more serious in the past 3 years. So this training thing has really catapulted my motivation for self-motivation and to my younger sibling. And I keep referring to them because I can tell, not only from what people tell me, that's really what opened my eyes to it, But I can tell now that I see it, the influence and the impact that I have on my younger siblings. Training has done so much for me. It has helped me understand the ways the world turns. My world turns. If that makes sense. A lot of people in my family want something to do with health now. They want to be healthier. They want to feel better because they now understand. Well, I actually, I'm a bug in a lot of people in my family ear about what they eat, what you consume, not just what you eat, what you consume, TV, food, drinks, the people you're around. I'm in my family's ear about that all the time, and I think all those things are health factors. You know, they have a big impact on your health. And this is not something that I just came up with on my own, and I just learned. I had a friend, my homeboy LT. He kind of put that in my ear, and I've been paying attention to it ever since. And now that I have a full understanding of it, it's starting to be a thing in my life. The people that I hang around now, I love everybody that I love. I hang around a certain group of people. Those people have, again, catapulted me to a different stage, different level in my life. And that's what you want. If you don't have people who can do that for you, or who can help you do that, then you're around the wrong people. If your people are in the same position that you're in, and y'all been in the same position for the past year, you don't want to be around them people. You know, your comfort zone will kill you. Point blank period. Your comfort zone will kill you. And that's one of the things that I take too hard. I don't care what anybody says. You being comfortable will kill you. It will be the end of you. It may not be a physical death, but it could be a mental death. It could be emotional death. It could be just draining. You want to do this, you want to do that, but you don't know how to get started. But you're too prideful to ask for it. Your comfort zone will kill you. And my friends, my people that I hang around, my people in my circle take me out of my comfort zone daily. Y'all, when I say daily, you hear me? But just stuff like that, man. And I preach these things, all kind of type of different, everything that I talk to you guys about. I preach these things to my younger siblings, to the people around me. And I look at myself in the mirror. I preach to myself in the mirror. I literally go in the mirror. No, I preach these things because I think they're valuable. Everything that I learn, I pass on. And again, that's not something that I've done on my own. My dad taught me everything. If my dad learned something, I'm the first person. One of the first people he called. Yo, listen. Appreciate the fun fact, Pop. But it comes in handy later on. So you can't be really just mad at or irritated by it, because the more he did it, the more I was more accepting of it, because I know in a few months or in a few years that's gonna come back to him. That's gonna come back up, and I'm gonna have the knowledge where I can be in conversation, because nowadays he'll do it, and if it really sparked my interest, if it slightly sparked my interest, I'll go research more. He'll give me a good bit of it, and I'll go do some research. And that's just kind of how, that's what I do with my people. If I get some information, hey, yo, look, this is how you do it. I'm even when I read books, finish it, and I'll give it to a friend. Or I'll give it to somebody, or I'll suggest it. That's the type of stuff that I do to keep my people motivated. It keeps me motivated, so I want to, whatever keeps me motivated, I hope would help somebody else. We all live different lives. We all do different things. We all are different people. But if it motivates me, and you say you need some motivation, or I say you need some motivation, yo, this helped me out, boom. This piece of information helped me out, boom. And that's it, man. People ask me what keeps me motivated. My family, man. My younger siblings. More than anything. My younger siblings keep me motivated more than anything. I got a 2-bedroom apartment. It's 1 person and 2 dogs. But I got a 2-bedroom apartment just in case any one of my siblings or younger cousins want to come over and spend the night. Or they need a place to stay. These are the loves of my lives. These are the people that I'm looking out for. I love all my siblings. I have a ton of siblings, by the way. I love all my siblings in our own special way. We all have our own relationship. However, my younger siblings are the people that I keep my eyes on, because my older siblings made sure that I was great in some type of way. So I want to keep that torch going. My older cousins and brothers, they can make sure, Paige, you gonna be the one. You gotta be the one. All right, cool. Show me the way. That's where you made a mistake. All right, boom. And that's the type of stuff that I teach and preach. Man, again, if y'all have any questions, or y'all want me to talk about something, or y'all want to know anything about me, please feel free to ask. Like, comment, subscribe, Instagram, DM me. I'm open, I'm here, I'm ready to go.